understand why we can't go in the casino.
You do understand, you're just pretending not to.
Give me one reason.
I am a minister's daughter.
That's no reason.
You are a doctor. That's a better reason. You can't afford to be seen in such places as I can. Less.
What are you fishing that pocketbook for?
Nothing.
What have you got there?
Let go!
Those sleeping tablets I gave you.
Yes.
What for?
I need one.
Now.
Yes.
Why?
Why? Because I nearly died of heart failure in that automobile. What possessed you to drive like that? A demon? Please give me back my tablets.
Do you want to turn into a dope fiend taking this stuff? I said take one when you need one.
I need one now.
Sit down and stop swallowing air. They have a cockfight here every Saturday night. You ever seen one?
Maybe in some earlier incarnation of mine.
You're going to tonight.
Oh no, I'm not.
That's what we came here for.
I didn't think such exhibitions were legal.
This is Moon Lake Casino where anything goes.
And you're a frequent patron.
I'd say constant.
Then I'm afraid you must be serious about giving up your medical career.
You bet I'm serious about it. A doctor's life is walled in by sickness and misery and death.
Then may I be so presumptuous as to inquire what you'll do when you quit?
You may be so presumptuous as to inquire.
But you won't tell me.
I haven't made up my mind. But I've been thinking of South America lately.
Oh?
I've heard cantinas are lots more fun than saloons, and senoritas are caviar among females.
Dorothy Sykes' brother went to South America and was never heard from again. It takes a strong character to survive in the tropics, otherwise it's a quagmire.
You think my character's weak?
I think you're confused. Just awfully, awfully confused. Confused like I am, but in a different way.
Hee haw ho hum.
Oh, you used to say that as a child to signify your disgust.
Did I?
Don't sit like that.
Why not?
You look so indolent and worthless.
Maybe I am.
If you must go somewhere, why not choose a place with a bracing climate?
Parts of South America are as cool as a cucumber.
I never knew that.
Now you do.
Those Latins will all dream in the sun and indulge their senses.
You know who's crowned with most of the glory on this earth? The one who uses his senses to get all he can in the way of satisfaction.
Self-satisfaction.
What other kind is there?
I will answer your question by asking you one. Have you ever seen or looked at a picture of a Gothic cathedral?
Gothic cathedral, what about it?
How everything is reaching up. How everything seems to be straining for something beyond reach of stone or human fingers. The immense stained windows. The great arched doors that stand 5 or 6 times the height of the tallest man. The vaulted ceilings. The delicate spires. All reaching up for something beyond attainment. To me, well, that is the secret. The principal backbone of existence. The everlasting struggle and aspiration for more than our human limits have placed in our reach. Oh, who was it who said, such a beautiful thing. All of us are in the gutter. But some of us are looking at the stars.
Mr. Oscar Wilde.
Well, whoever said it is still true. Some of us are looking at the stars.
It's no fun holding hands with gloves on, Miss Alma.
Well, that's easily remedied. I will just take the gloves off.
Rosa Gonzalez is dancing.
You hate me depriving you of the company inside. Well, you'll escape by and by. You'll drive me home and come back by yourself. I've only gone out with 3 young men at all seriously. With each one there was a desert between us.
What do you mean by a desert?
Oh, wide stretches of uninhabitable ground.
Maybe you made it that way by being standoffish?
I made quite an effort with 1 or 2 of them.
What kind of an effort?
I try to entertain them the first few times. I play and sing for them in the rectory parlor.
With your father in the next room and the door half open?
I don't think that was the trouble.
What was the trouble?
I didn't have my heart in it. A silence would fall between us, you know? A silence.
Yes. I know, a silence.
Then I'd try to talk and he'd try to talk, and neither would make a go at it.
The silence would fall.
Yes, the enormous silence.
Then you go back to the piano.
I twist my ring. Sometimes I twisted so hard the band would cut my finger. Then he'd look at his watch and we both know that the useless undertaking had come to a close.
You call it quits.
Quits is what we'd call it. 1 or 2 times I was rather sorry about it.
But your heart wasn't in it.
None of them engaged my serious feelings.
You do have serious feelings? Of that kind?
Does everyone sometimes?
Some women are cold. Some women are what is called frigid.
Do I give that impression?
Under the surface you have a lot of excitement. A great deal more than any other woman I've met. So much that you have to carry those sleeping pills with you. The question is why?
What are you doing that for?
So I don't get your veil in my mouth when I kiss you.
Do you want to do that?
Oh, Miss Alma. Miss Alma, Miss Alma.
No, not Miss anymore. Just Alma.
Miss suits you better. Miss Alma. Is it so hard to forget you're a preacher's daughter?
There's no reason to forget I'm a minister's daughter. A minister's daughter is just like any other young lady who tries to remember that she is a lady.
This lady stuff. Is that so important?
Not to the sort of girls you may be used to bringing to Moonlight Casino. But suppose that someday you married. The woman that you selected to be your wife. And not only your wife, but the mother of your children. Wouldn't you want that woman to be a lady? Wouldn't you want her to be someone that you, as her husband, and they, as her precious children, could look up to with very deep respect?
There's other things between a man and a woman besides respect. You know that, Miss Alma,
Yes.
there's such a thing as intimate relation.
Thank you for telling me that so plainly.
It may strike you as unpleasant, but it has a good deal to do with connubial felicity, as you call it. There are some women who just give in to a man as a sort of obligation imposed on them by the cruelty of nature. There you are.
There I am.
No, I'm speaking generally.
Oh.
The cockfight has started.
Since you've spoken so plainly, I'll speak plainly too. There are some women who turn a possibly beautiful thing into nothing more than a coupling of beasts, but love is what you bring to it.
You're right about that.
Some people bring just their bodies. But there are some people, there are some women, John, who bring their hearts to it also, who bring their souls to it.
Souls again, huh? Yeah, those Gothic cathedrals you dream of. Your name is Alma, and Alma is Spanish for soul. Sometime I'd like to show you a chart of the human anatomy that I have in the office. It shows what our insides are like. And maybe then you can show me where the beautiful soul is located on the chart. Let's go watch the cockfight.
No.
There's something else we could do. There are rooms above the casino.
I heard you made suggestions like that to the girls that you went out with, but I refuse to believe such stories were true. What makes you think I'd be amenable to such a suggestion?
I counted your pulse in the office the night you ran out because you couldn't sleep.
The night I was ill and went to your father for help?
It was me you went to.
It was your father and you wouldn't call your father?
Fingers frozen stiff.
Oh, I want to go home, but I won't go with you. I will take a taxi.
I'll call one for you, Miss Alma. Taxi!
You are not a gentleman.
Taxi!
You are not a gentleman.